Hello there Internet, this is Chief, and today we're back with some more hungover Spelunky. And as we know, hungover Spelunky is best Spelunky. Today is October 12th, and we'll be doing another daily challenge, see how that goes. Yeah. What's my goal for this daily challenge? Let's just make the goal not die stupidly on the mines. That should be doable. I am also thinking I want to go to the mothership at some point. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it in this daily. Can I go over here? Yeah, I guess I can. I'm not sure I'm gonna do it on this daily challenge, or I'll find some other occasion to do it. But I do have some spots free in my journal that I want to fill out with some mothership stuff. I don't think we need to set up this arrow trap, so let's just not bother with that. So far so good on this level. Not too much interesting stuff going on. Not all that much gold lying around, to be honest. But, you know, if we can just get a free Monty, maybe get a little bit of gold, then that's gonna be more than fine. I mean, as far as getting gold goes, I mean, the one big source of gold in this game is ghosting walls, which is probably something that I'm going to do on the ice caves, if at all. Because it's a lot easier to do on the ice caves, just because you generally have the extra mobility required to do it. So, also gold is not worth all that much on the caves, or sorry, the mines. So, ooh, do I want to kill this guy? I mean, it's easy because there's a machete, right? So why don't we just do it? I mean, okay, so my logic there was something along the lines of, this shop didn't contain a lot of good stuff. So the primary reason I killed that shopkeeper was that shopkeepers are fucking idiots. They've ended so many of my runs so far, that at this point I just think they deserve it. They deserve the pain. I hear Monty over on the left side, so it's probably not worth the bomb, but now that I have a few extra, why don't we just have a look? Also because the chest could be over here, and I definitely don't want to miss that. Is he up there, Monty, maybe? I guess he's below us, though. Okay, but we got some gold out of it, so I'm happy with that decision anyway. That has been set up, of course. Whoops. Throwing the key around. Definitely want to get that Ujjain eye immediately. Or as immediate as I can. Oh, there it is. Great. We also get a crate. Could contain some good stuff for us. Probably just a parachute or something fairly worthless. Pitcher Smith, that's alright. It's not the best item in the game, but we definitely want to get rid of that spy or that snake before he spit on me. But you know, I mean, it makes bomb throwing easier sometimes. Sometimes it makes it harder. So hopefully Monty's not just gonna fall on some spikes down there. Nope. Alright, so this is a decent floor. I'm a little worried now that I've angered the shopkeepers in a, for a fairly low reward. I mean, we did get the spike shoes as well, and I think I didn't even mention those. Those are, of course, going to be extremely valuable for us later. Skin is crawling, also scary, but that means that we are likely getting some paste, which I'm happy about. A bunch of emeralds over here. I should pick up all of those. I like the sound of that. Another crate that we can possibly get if we get some paste somewhere. I'm also happy about not having the climbing gloves, actually, because it just makes maneuvering so much easier. Alright, this is kind of scary. I think that should work. I could have probably done that without using the bomb, but I just wanted to make sure that things went alright there. Should be able to get all this paste. There are so many gems here, I almost feel like I should be ghosting some of it. But at this point I have only 4 ropes, so it's not like I have a whole lot of mobility. And also, we do get a lot of rubies, so it's not like they get that much more valuable from ghosting. Ultimately, what you want to ghost is stuff like, well, we could have like ghosted this entire level. Anyway, what you ultimately want to ghost is emeralds, because the gain in value is the highest for those, if that makes any sense. I mean, of course, all diamonds are worth the same, but yeah. Emerald's pretty worthless if you don't ghost them. Can I make it down here without taking fall damage? Yeah, easily. There is a wall here, so this is definitely a ghosting friendly level, although he would require quite a few bombs to get it. So actually our health situation is pretty good. Haven't lost any health stupidly in the first couple of levels. Alright, that's scary. I want to get a bomb in here as fast as possible. That should take... No! I was afraid that spider was just gonna remove the bomb so that it wouldn't kill the shopkeeper. But that turned out to work pretty well. So much gold in this level. I think we've made more than 20,000 actually. Think we are probably gonna get Monty as well. And did I place that right? I didn't. That was pretty stupid. So if we place one down here, that should definitely do the trick. Terrible chill went up my spine. That's unfortunate, because now the ghost is probably gonna come from the right hand side. Maybe not. Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is scary. This is scary as hell, actually. So the way I think we want to do this is... fuck. How do we do this? Something like this? Yeah! Great! That was the safest thing in the world. So the fact that the ghost actually ended up coming somehow makes me even more sad that I didn't ghost the level, but I mean, I know that if I had tried, I would have definitely died. It would of course have been good training for later daily challenges, but you know. Oh! No! How could I die so stupidly? Alright, so I definitely didn't reach my goal of this run. Oh dear God. Alright. Rank 400. As unsatisfying as always. So, oops, didn't want to bring up the Steam window there. Again, why don't we just pop in an ordinary run, just for the hell of it. So my goal with this run is going to be Mothership, definitely. Maybe I should play a little more. I don't want to play it safe, actually, because daily challenges, that's what you have those for. Shifting are the walls. At least it means that we get the wonderful, wonderful 1-1 music. Probably one of the better themes of the game, in my opinion. The 8-bit ones, or chiptunes ones if you like, also very nice. Also like the Yeti level music, like the jazzy stuff. This thing just has some very nice proggy feel to it that I can't help but laugh. Alright, so kind of regretted that I used a pot there, so let's try this out instead. So what I was going there for there was whipping the arrow trap, or whipping the arrow so that it wouldn't hit me. So I failed miserably, but I also didn't take damage, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so easy Monty gets. That's always good right off the bat. No shopkeepers to worry about. I hate when the entire left half of the level is locked off like this. It seems to almost never happen in daily challenges actually, but yeah, maybe that's just some kind of observer bias. I don't know. But alright, first level done. Got a Monty, got some extra health. Shopkeeper. Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. Is there anything I can pick up here? Actually, so that was probably really stupid. I guess I Can I pick up the pitcher's mitt, or will I just grab... Oh, right, that works. And then I want to do something like this. Oh, that didn't work! Oh, that was... alright. Alright, so I spent some resources there that I didn't have to. So I guess what went wrong there was that the bomb actually ended up in the shop. And it has to stay on the outside of it. But anyway, we got a cave. Or we got a cape, sorry. And there's a possibility for some items here as well. So let's just take those. Little trick there: if you pick up the mine after pick up the bomb after placing it, and then place it immediately after the explosion radius, it's gonna be bigger, which is convenient in some situations. Here, Monty on my right side now. There he is. Anything else I want to get here before we get Monty? Once we'll pick up all of this gold, of course. I really should practice my shopkeeper killing strategies, but I guess that's exactly what I'm doing with these runs. Never whip a pot, because it might contain things that you don't want to have close to you. We're gonna pick up that emerald in a second. So it seems to very consistently die around the $50,000 mark. Which, I mean, it is sort of terrible, but at least it's consistent. It's not like I die too stupidly on spikes like I did in the last run all too often. So I definitely feel like I am still improving in this game, even though it might not look like that's the case. Especially when I do stuff like that. So again, there's the walls. If I had some climbing gloves, even though I tend to scold those, vaulting on the mines is definitely a real possibility. Let me just throw this and hopefully not get the rock in the head. And where did it go? There it is. Do I want to spend another bomb to get Monty? Probably not, because I only have one bomb left. Should really use my cape more often than I do. Just because there's not really any reason not to. So I fell down a little further than I would have liked to there. At least here there should be the possibility of some pace. That was easy. And there's the chest. Good. So... Right. So of course I also need to take care of the shopkeeper, which might actually... I have the pitcher's bit actually, so why don't I just do it like this? That should work. Super. I want to go to those gems. Why don't I just leave them lying around for now? Just in case the ghost decides to show up anyway. So definitely also want to make sure I get the key before anything else. And of course now there's a shotgun lying around the exit, so I don't have to worry too much about getting that to the exit. So do I want a ghost? That's the question. I don't want a ghost because I don't have any bombs. Alright. Always a little too liberal with bombs at this point of the game, I think. But, yeah. Oh, there's the chest. And bombs really do tend to be make or break in this game. So why don't we just... can we see how much time we spent here? No, we can't. But the ghost should be coming around anytime soon, so why don't we just take the few gems that are lying around? Maybe there's gonna be some extra in this pot. Definitely want to be on the left side of the level when the ghost arrives. That is not a gem, that's a spider. That's 1 diamond. That's 2 diamonds. So we should be able to easily make it across or over the ghost here. Especially now that we have the cape. Come on, ghosty. Let me just get him down a little bit further. There we go. Review. Get some extra gems. Alright, so that was a slow level, but we did get more than 20,000 out of it, so that's something, I guess. So shopkeeper appears to be accurate, but music not playing, so that's something to be aware of. We do have a snake pits, usually contain some good stuff. And the problem about snake pits is that they tend to mean that you skip a big part of the level because you sort of need to go vertically for a long time. So that's a problem if you haven't found the Ujadai yet. Also, it's a problem if you don't have any bombs, because then how the hell are you gonna get out again? That was stupid. Should be able to make it up though. At least using one rope should be enough. Alright, so we got some gems out of that. That's better than nothing. Lots of explosions happening here. So I really do need some more bombs now at this point. Let's bring Monty along with us, because why not? The shopkeeper isn't de-aggroed. Would like to get to that crate in there, but it's also going to require bombs that I don't have. Let's get rid of this bat first of all. And make sure I'm not missing anything here. Don't kill Monty, please. How am I going to do this? I should probably just make the run for it, I think. Yeah. So sorry about that, Monty, but that was too risky to bother with, really. So now we're on the jungle. That's better than what we did on the daily challenge. So that's something. Possibility for spring shoes here? Nope. And the big frog occasionally drops spring shoes, but not in this case. Oh, there's a character that I could possibly unlock. Definitely want to go for that. I think there's actually an achievement for that. And this is achieve unlocked, so why don't we just make any effort possible to get all the achievements we can? It's scary. And the cauldron there spawns lava men as far as I remember, so that's also something I need to look out for. Rarely get this layout actually with the houses and stuff. I don't remember actually having seen that before. So that's a new character unlocked and immediately killed. And the thing is, if you unlock a new character, he'll help you for throughout the rest of the run by helping to kill enemies and stuff. But what usually happens is that he just kills you instead. Oh, that was bad. So I'm not gonna worry too much about him. Better just unlock him and kill him as fast as possible. Wow, that was not good. You're dead. I would like to have an altar here, actually. There's a bunch of people I could sacrifice. I realized the cavemen don't give a whole lot of points as far as sacrificing goes, but typically still worth it. So I spent a rope here just because I want to make sure that I'm not missing out on the black market, which might be on this level. Again, I've only really like spelunked throughout the right side of the level. So could easily miss a black market, and that's not something I want to do. Should be able to make it across here, get some extra stuff. New possibility for spring shoes. Except how do I get up from there? Probably not gonna bother with it actually. Still want to make sure that I'm not missing out on the black market. Alright, so now I spent a lot of time on that. And we're in the same situation as before where we don't really have any bombs. So getting rid of the shopkeeper might become a problem. Okay. So that was scarier than it should have been. I mean, I could have easily just hit him and then went out. But I figured, well, why not get the extra, I guess, 2,500 at this point of the game? $2,500. There's an idol that we... Oh, there's bees! I love bees. Bees are essentially free health when you have the shotgun. Also free death sometimes if you don't worry, if you're not careful about how you proceed. Oh, I don't like this frog. I also don't like this tiki trap very much, but now that the frog is gone, don't worry as much. So let's go back and get the shotgun. Probably shouldn't spend too much time worrying about the idle, because it is 10,000, but it's also only 10,000. 10,000 is generally not worth ending a run over. Get the gold there. So yeah, I would like if I could use this. Can I do that actually? Ah, that was the wrong way. I wanted to have the explosive frog open a passage into the beehive. Because as of right now, I don't actually think I can get into the beehive. There seems to be no entrance. I think that's a first for me. So that's problematic. Yeah, I definitely need some bombs. This run has been severely handicapped by the fact that I have no bombs. So, yeah. Shoutouts to Becky for coming online in Dota 2 there. Interesting. Should be able to get both the idol and the shotgun on here easily without aggroing the shopkeeper. So let's just put the idol here. I think if I get down here, I'm gonna get too close. Let's try it. Yeah, that was bad. I didn't even see that there was a shop there. Alright. It was a difficult one. I mean, usually I rely on the fact that I have a bunch of bombs to get out of situations like that. But somehow I managed to never really get any bombs in the mines. Even if you usually do. So that's probably a flaw in my strategy that I should do something about. Such as, for example, not aggroing every single shopkeeper in the game. But anyway, I think that's gonna make it for this video. So once again, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you some other time.